game, baby.
I go hard in the paint. I go hard in the paint.
I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones booming like it was legal.
Man, what's going on, guys? Hey, we in this thing, right? Y'all already know season 2 is popping. So this is season 2, episode 2 of the Man Cave, and whatever goes on in this Man Cave.
Oh, it's gonna stay right here in the Man Cave. How you been, Suave?
Dude, I've been good, man. I've been happy. Been playing a lot of World War Z.
Oh, man.
So for everyone out there that's clicking on this video, if you want to see the other episodes of Man Cave or playlists on the Man Cave, check the description. Check on my co-host SPG channel. I put his channel on the description, so we always alternate episodes so we can both shine on this, man. So get ready for that. Let's get into this topic, man. So
I think it's
why do men have man caves, man? This is something that a lot of people may be like, I always want to know. I think it's mainly females, you know, that want to know. What's up, Sierra? Hello. I think that this is my thing. 3 reasons why I think men have man caves. You know, one,
all right, shoot.
Huh?
I said, shoot. Let's hear it.
All right. One, to be away from the women. That's number one. You know, to be away from the women. 2, to hang out with the fellas. You know, it's a hanging area. And then my third reason, hobbies. You know, that's where we do our hobby thing. You know, whether it be sports, like watching the game, or playing video games, or just kicking back, smoking some cigars, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a few beers, just hanging out, you know, collecting stuff. Like we like action figures and all that stuff. So those are all the things that we have in the Man Cave, you know. As you could tell, right behind me and SPG, we're in the Man Cave, and that TV, we put it on pause so y'all can't look at our what's so if it'll be outside the Man Cave. Y'all can't watch what we watching.
Due to copyright protection, we had to pause the video playing behind.
We had to. Yeah. What do you think, man? What do you think? She said because us women have swinging rooms, and she said, man, honestly though, I think there was a clubhouse before there was a she said. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, go to Cloud's Cloud Validation's statement. That's basically what he's touching on. Go ahead.
Right. So he said it's like when we were kids, we had an old-fashioned clubhouse, and it's just something we need. Yes. And that's what I think. I think like that's our adult clubhouse.
Right. Yeah, it is.
That's our adult clubhouse.
It is. The general definition is by creating their own space, men immediately have space to store all their collections, like you just said.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's for everyone in the household too, though. It's not like, you know, women are excluded in any way, but it's definitely like that. Like let me explain something. My grandfather, he had a closet. Now it was a walk-in closet, but he converted it into his man cave. Now, there wasn't a TV in there. He had a small radio, but what he really enjoyed doing is he would skeet shoot and target shoot. So he'd be in there reloading his shells and stuff. And he would use it to get away from my grandmother from time to time. But more than anything, though, it was somewhere for him to go that was quiet so he could either dwell on his thoughts or escape from them, you know?
I think, man, after a long day, you know, dealing with whatever BS at work or wherever, you know what I'm saying? You want somewhere you want to just relax. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you want to stay away from your wife and kids forever or anything like that. It's just she want to have some peace and quiet. Just your I mean, dude, even Batman have the Batcave and Superman has the Fortress of Solitude.
Solitude.
You know,
Solitude.
You know what I'm saying? so I mean, I think that it's a way for us to relax. You know what I'm saying? Some people go to the library.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I got a question for you, Suave. What do you think is mandatory to have in a man cave?
Ooh.
Like, it ain't a man cave unless you got this. Like,
right.
You know.
I think that and I'm gonna just be generic on a lot of things that I feel like one in particular that a man would have in a man cave. A TV.
Gotta have a TV, man.
TV.
Gotta have a TV.
You know?
Absolutely. I'll read this one.
Go
All that
it.
being said, though, I do think that some men, not all of them, but some men tend to abuse their man caves. They go in there and close the door and don't come out until it's time for work. Hey, that could be abused. Absolutely. I don't do that, though. Actually, my living room is my man cave, believe it or not. So absolutely everyone is invited, but you know, you touched on something though. We do need a place for our things, you know. Like I'm a giant nerd, man, and I got all kinds of little collectibles, and I like to put them on display a little bit. Now, and under my TV, I've got like 8 or 6 or 7 Darth Vader and like stormtrooper heads and stuff. They're the size of cookie jars. They're really cool. But anyway, if they weren't under my TV, I'd have nowhere to put them.
So hold on, how big is it? Is it like huge?
The TV?
No, the collectible thing.
Oh yeah, I mean they're the size of cookie jars. You know, the size of real heads, pretty much.
Dude, get your one collectible. I'm gonna show you my one collectible right now.
All right, man, I'll be right back.
Go get it. While he's getting that, Califett said, man, my man cave created a space in between my wife and I. Yes, indeed. Had to take a break of gaming for a bit, but things are better now. Yeah, man. Like, I don't like that's just a whole other thing. I
turn bright red.
Read this while I go. Read this while I get my collectible.
All right, so Suave, he's gonna go grab his collectible, and I'm gonna show y'all one of mine. Now, under my TV,
read clouds.
All right, it's easy to lose track of time, and you can get home from work, and before you know it, it's bedtime. And the point of an eye when you're gaming with your buddies. That's true. Time does fly, man, especially when you're laughing and having a damn good time. You know what I'm saying? But all right, so here's mine. This is what I'm talking about. I got a bunch of these, though. I got a Darth Vader. I got a Boba Fett, a Stormtrooper, a C-3PO. I got a bunch of them, man. And they're actually, they're actually cookie jars. But I don't put cookies in them.
At the point of having mine, I definitely lost track. My BFFs are black. Oh, not black. I'm back in Cali. Missed them. Yeah, bro. I'm in the same situation where none of my friends live close to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So my man cave is when I'm hanging with the brothers, I'm like talking to people online, gaming.
Right.
So this is my collectible I have in my man cave. This was a gift, and y'all know, everybody out there, they know I love Batman. So to me, this is the best Batman. Well, can you see it?
I can't see it. Oh, it's
hold on. Let me turn off the thing.
Kevin, happy birthday, Kevin.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
I hope you're having a great day, my friend.
Let me see here. I'm gonna have to turn the visual thing off.
There you go. Oh,
so
man.
This out. That's the Ben Affleck Batman.
Oh, snap. So you think Ben Affleck was your Batman?
Yeah, he's one of my best Batman. If we talking like real life.
Now, that's a different conversation, talking about what's the best Batman and stuff.
Oh,
We got to do
yeah.
that too.
we got definitely have that conversation. I think we talked about it once before, but we definitely want to talk about it again on season 2, man.
Yeah, we were those were fights with Batman we were talking about.
Oh
But
yeah.
who's the best Batman and actor? We didn't get into that at all. So that's another good topic right there.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. It ain't your boy Patrick. It's not your boy Patrick.
But yeah, man, this is I got a bunch of these under my TV. But
Yeah.
like my wife, she wanted me to build a little nerd room. So I didn't have to have the green screen behind me, I'd have like
Mhm.
cool collectibles and stuff. But that is a lot of work, man. And
What up, Zach?
But I was gonna say, as an example, my wife was shocked that all of my friends, my online friends that like to play games and stuff, like Ray, you, and all them, whenever we jump into Wreckfest, she was shocked that the community accepted her as a girl gamer and all that stuff, and she's had a lot of fun. And I told her that most men would kill to be able to sit down and play a couple games with their wife. You know what I mean? But not a lot of women are into gaming, and
Right.
When you can get those moments, they're pretty special. I guess.
So
That's
let
what
me
I'm trying to say.
let me throw this out there to the chat. Everyone that's watching, I want you to listen to chat. What's one thing you have to have in your man cave or in your she shed? If you're a female, you got
Or
your
you
she shed. What is the one thing you have to have in your she shed or your man cave?
Yeah, I'd have to say a game machine. I got to play some games. Doesn't matter if it's Stadia or if it's retro or whatever. I need something to play in the man cave. So
you know what? I will say that. And so when you say something like that, you have to add the TV. You know what I'm saying?
No, because this could be an arcade cabinet. It don't have to play TV. Yeah. Just as long as I can game, I got to have a game in the man cave.
Man, you know what? I'm with you on it, bro. I'm with you on it. Like I can't. I gotta have Stadia in there, bro. I gotta have Stadia. I got to.
Adam West was the best Batman. Woo.
That's what he said, man. I mean, we'll talk about it a little bit later. That's another episode. We might do that on episode 3 or 4.
Thanks for
joining. All right, Zach said he had to have his TV, man. Absolutely have to have his TV.
Some people got to have a bar. They want to be able to mix a drink and grab a beer. I'm not too big of a drinker anymore, so I think a bar would go to waste in my man cave. But
yeah, man, I'm the same way. But so I got some things for guests, like if they do, so I got some stuff that I haven't even
mini fridge
in like
said
years.
Yeah,
he
said he got to have a mini fridge, man.
Yeah.
Now, Paul, is that for alcoholic beverages or just beverages?
All right, so you rolled around with Stadia, okay?
Absolutely, man. That controller come in handy.
Dude,
phone.
It's a few things about the man cave that just relax you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids don't even come in the man cave, bro. they don't even come in the man cave.
Well, if I
posters. For sure.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I have 2 posters. I have 2 posters in here.
What are they?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, you like some Harley Quinn, huh?
Well, it's more. My man cave is more like the Bat cave, bro. Like I have like saying some Batman stuff around here.
Right on.
It's I had. Someone was nice enough to, paint me a bat symbol on the wall, and I'm gonna have 3 of them. So it's gonna be my favorite 3 Batmans. So the regular Batman, Batman Beyond, and then I'm gonna have Owlman on there.
Man, I had a buddy that worked at a company. Now we're not gonna say what company and what state and all that stuff, but he worked at a company and they made ink. And they made this very expensive glow-in-the-dark ink. And he made me a drum of it. I mean, he made me a whole drum of it and gave it to me. I got an airbrush artist to come over with his equipment, and we were going to try to load it in his machine so he could draw a really cool thing on the wall, and it would only appear because it would go on clear. and then it would glow and stand out of the wall when the black light was turned on. The only problem is the stuff was too thick, and every time we tried to dilute it, it would break down. But we couldn't get it through his air gun. It sucks. Man. But I had an idea to put two superheroes fighting, and you wouldn't see it unless you sat down in your chill room and turned the light on, and then they'd stand out of the wall looking like they were fighting and shit. That's what I was going to do. It would have been cool as hell. Didn't work though. I bet you that drum was like $5,000 worth of ink. I bet you it was.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I'm sure you can still find a way to use it though. If you still got it, you still got it.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
that was a few moves ago. It's gone.
Okay.
But I mean, I used it for certain things, but it was a whole drum, man. I couldn't. Nah. They got tossed.
Man, Carvel, they said I'm still waiting for my dream man cave item to come out. That pizza. Oh man, dude.
Pizza hydrator cooker from Back to the Future, where you put that little thing.
You know what though?
Hydrate to blah blah blah, and it just goes. Your pizza is ready. Woo!
But look,
I like that too, Cloud.
I like the fact that what is it? The air fryers. Man, I air fry everything.
Oh yeah, dude.
Everything.
Hey,
I never use the microwave.
Air fryer is a very, very cheap poor man's convection oven, and it is fantastic, man. It works good. It really does. Dude. It really does.
You want to read that one?
Oh yeah. I would also throw out there and guess maybe a comfy recliner. Now I'll tell you something about the recliners. Now if I built me a man cave, dude, it would be over $20,000. You know, I used to get these home theater magazines, and they would have really nice DLP projectors in there. And they would also show you very high-end home theater equipment and furniture. And they had these seats that looked way more comfortable than even the most expensive movie theater you've ever been to. They were leather. They reclined. I want some of them, man. They're like, $1,500 a chair or something. Like, dude, they're expensive, man.
But I ain't going all out like that. I don't have enough friends for that.
So, all right, I'm going to go with what I would, my dream man cave, and then you tell me yours. And anybody in the chat, let us know what yours would be. I know Cloud, he already mentioned something, but mine would be an actual real home theater, meaning a real theater screen or very similar, a great DLP projector, those movie theater seats, and a couple of arcade cabinets, man. That would be my dream man cave, man.
Man, you know what? Like, I want something similar, but I don't want it to be just a theater type setting. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want a projector. So me and my homeboys, we could watch movies and I can game on it. And then I want a little small, like, bar. You know what I'm saying? Just have like a lit refrigerator and stuff like that. And then some game that everybody I think will like to play, like maybe either air hockey or ping pong, you know what I'm saying? Or a pool table.
I got to steal something from my dad. In his clubhouse, he's got a clubhouse. He's got a 1958 popcorn maker that used to be in a movie theater. I'd want that sucker in there too, because I tell you what, they pop some good corn, man. Let me tell you. Oh yeah. Good popcorn.
Man, I think that even having, like, I wouldn't say like I think some people older, like a garage, you know, like older cats, those cats that used to fix on their cars in the garage and everything. I think that was kind of like their man cave. Their man cave,
yeah. That was their man cave. Any space can be made a man cave as long as you know, like I said, man, you go in there to think of your problems or to not think of your problems and get away from them. I mean, every person needs a space for that, even if it's the bathroom where you can go in and be alone and get some mental health. You know, get a bump. I mean, you know,
that would be crazy, man. Because like, if you really think about it, man, like if we go out on the back porch, man cave, give us like 4 cheers. That's it, man cave. Matter of fact, one of my homeboys, when I go to his crib, we go to the back porch and he got like outside furniture. He mounted a TV on the up in the corner of his porch and stuff. And then what else he have? Oh, then he got some drink. You know what I'm saying? Of course.
Yeah.
So it's a man cave, baby. You know what I'm saying?
My buddy, he couldn't smoke in the house, and he liked blunts, and he wasn't allowed to smoke in the house, and you can't like hang out outside and smoke a blunt. So he turned his car, or his wasn't a great car, but it had a great stereo, so I called it a hoopty. But he would climb in there, and he'd turn that into his man cave. He'd listen to his music. He spent a lot of time in that car, even after it stopped running. He would go out and hang out in the car for real. That was his man cave.
My girl Leah said, "Man caves are definitely to get away and keep your sanity." Yeah, absolutely. Man. I mean, boy. Leah, tell us what you want to have. You and Sierra, what y'all want to have in y'all she shack, man. She shed. Is it she shed? I think it's she shed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the one thing Sierra, you have to have.
Sierra would want a bunch of plants or a small garden. She would want a nice light to be able to read, because she reads real books. I don't know what else, man. What else she
what want? Fake books people read, bro?
Maybe no, not the smutty ones.
What fake books? You said real books. What fake books are there?
Oh yeah, no, I mean not digital on the phone or.
Right. That's what I mean. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know any fake books.
Right. Let me ask you this, SVG. I feel like we are both like have some of the same similar things we like. Do you at least have one comic book around? At least one.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Dude, let me tell you, I never thought that I used to read comic books all the time. So I don't have that large collection I used to have when I was younger. But hey, Cloud said his man cave is his garage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, baby. Yeah.
I don't have any comics anymore, really. I have one or two floating around. One of them was a promotion for the new Star Wars movie that was coming out. They have a comic or something. I was given that one. But way back when I did collect comics, one series I really liked, and believe it or not, it's not even a main superhero. It's Robin. They had Robin Series 1 and then Robin Series 2, and they're different Robins because the first Robin got killed by the Joker.
Right.
And then the second Robin, so it's the second Robin. Yep. Anyway, the Robin series are really good comics because Robin tries to get away from Batman and do his own thing, and in the first Robin dies, and anyway, it's cool, so man. He's checking
my favorite comic, man, that I have, because I don't have a lot of comics here either, but one of my favorite is Batman versus Alien, like the Alien from the movies.
Yep.
Dude, when I read that, I got so tuned in. I'm like, dang, man, I think I want to get back into collecting comics, man.
Did you see that Superman one? Superman versus Alien?
Yep.
Like
and the one versus Predator.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I like that stuff. That's why I really like Marvel's What If. Anything is possible. Get Wolverine to fight the Hulk. See what happens. What if? That's why I love that stuff. I would also need a computer and a speaker system so I could hook up my phone and listen to music, and then maybe some of my craft stuff because I like crochet and do artsy stuff. Yes, she does.
Nice.
I was probably right on the mark with a small garden or some plants. She's my living room looks like the Wild Kingdom. She's got plants all over.
So Lil said that she said would need a comfy couch, a small bar, and a chandelier. She said definitely a speaker system. Nice.
Absolutely, man.
You know what? I forgot to add in some tunes, man. Gotta have some. Well, we got these phones
because if you got a theater in there, you got speakers galore, so you don't got to worry about. You just plug into that.
Yeah, man.
Chandelier. What would you do with a chandelier? Just look at it.
I don't know nothing.
I'd reinforce it. I'd be swinging on it. I don't know,
bro. I leave it at the store. That's what I do with a chandelier, man. Leave it at the store,
leave it at the store. He said.
So, guys, this has been episode 2 of the Man Cave season 2. The next episode is gonna be episode 3 on your boy SPG channel, and we're gonna hold off for a week and then come back the next how many weeks? Yeah. So we're gonna skip next week.
Yep.
But be ready the week after that for episode 3, season 2 of the Man Cave, baby. Until next time, peace.
Peace.
The app game, baby. The app game, baby.
I go hard in them banks. I go hard in them banks.
I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones booming like it was legal.